Good morning everyone, and in this video we are going to solve this LeetCode daily problem, which is insert GCD in a linked list. Okay, so the question is asking you that given the head of the linked list, head in which each node contains an integer value, between every pair of adjacent nodes insert a new node with a value equal to the GCD of them. Now in the end return the linked list after insertion. So GCD of two numbers is the largest positive integer that evenly divides both numbers. So largest integer which when divided with those two numbers will give you the remainder as 0. So for example 10, 18 and 6 is 6 and 10 GCD is 2, 10 and 3 GCD is 1. So that is what you return in the end. And for this case, when you have a single node, that means what? There is no other element to have a GCD with. So clearly if you see, if your number of nodes in your linked list is greater than equal to 2, that means we have to insert something. But the number of nodes in your linked list is 0 or 1, you don't have to do anything, you can just return the heads. So that is what we are going to do. The logic is quite simple, so that is why I'm not going over through the dry run in my notebook. So first of all, this is the classic way to find the GCD by Euclid's division algorithm, right? So you just place the values of a and b, and if b is 0, return a, otherwise return GCD of b comma a modulo b. This is the classic of determining the GCD. Okay, so the next thing is how do we actually do the insertion, right? We do the insertion in the following way. So first I do check is the head is null, although it is given that the number of nodes is 1 or greater than, so I can directly check head.next equal to null or not. But for the sake of completion, I just wrote head is equal to null or heads next is equal to null. If this is true, we return head. If this is false, that means head has a value, head has a node. So head has a next node, could be null but could be there. So heads next is null. So in that case also I return the head, because there is only a single element or no element, so we don't have to perform the GCD operation. Now clearly this is a linked list question, so what I do is create a temporary pointer which points to the head, which allows us for the traversal in the linked list. Now what I do is I check if temps next is not null. Why? Because for if I'm at the current node, I have to find the GCD with the next node, right? So there should exist a next element, and since we have checked this if statement in the first line itself, that means when we reach this while loop there are at least 2 or more nodes. So while temps next is not null, what I do, I take the value in the current node, which is a. I take the next value, next node's value. So temps next value is b. Now I create a new node that we have to insert in between them. So for example, I'll just do a simple dry run within this itself. 18 points to 10 points to, let's take this here. So now what I do is my temp is currently 18. I is the, let's say the value t is pointing is the my where is my temp node. So what I do is I create a new list node and I fill the value as GCD of a comma b. So clearly we also have the fact that the values are positive 1 2 1000, so GCD would work properly. Now the temp is 18. Now I create a new node which has a value of 6. Since this has a value of 6, what I do is I say 6 next should be this. Basically has to understand these both operations. So 6 next is this node, temps next node, and temps next should be this new node. So basically I am inserting another 6 here. Now what I'm saying is temps next, temp is equal to new nodes next. So new node is this, temp would be now new nodes next, temp is here. Now I again see temps next is not null, so I again go to this loop. I figure out the value of a as 6, b as 10, and I create a new list node, calculate the value of GCD, which is 2. So now I take this new node and I say new nodes next is this 10, and temps next, this next is equal to this new node that I've created, which has a value of 2. So what I do is I insert this to this position. This is the code for inserting, and what I say, temps next, temp is equal to new nodes next. So this is the new node, new nodes next is 10, so temp is equal to new nodes. Again, temps next is not equal to null. What I do is I go inside this while loop, I see take out the value of 10 in a, 3 in b, and then I create a new node with the value of GCD of 10 and 3, which is okay. So after that I have this new node with a value of 1. Now what I simply do is new nodes next is temps next. This new node will point to 3, and this temp would point to this new node. So again, I'll just do the one in between, and I'll say temp is equal to new nodes next. So new node is this one, new nodes next is 3. So I go here. Now when I see temps next is null, in this is actually pointing to null. Temps next actually null, so I don't go into this for loop, and I just return whatever the. So the code is quite simple, straightforward. You could also see it's not very time consuming. It only took 3 minutes just to write this code, and yep, this actually works. Clearly you can see this is accepted for all the cases and it here as well. So yep, that was the whole video all about. Discussing the time and space complexity is GCD would take logarithmic of n time, basically the value of a or b, whatever is the max value. You take the log n of that, and since we know log of 5000, so let me just calculate that value. So since the values are finite, we know the size, the maximum. Okay, so sorry, not 5000, it's 1000. So the value of log base 2 1000 is actually somewhere close to 10, right? So you could treat this, even if you treat this as a constant time operation, the time complexity would be big O of n, or you could say the time complexity is big O of n, which is the length of the linked list, times log of 1000. So that is the worst case scenario where you would actually do the calculation for the. Okay, so that was the whole video, and again the space complex is big of n because we created n new nodes, n minus 1 new nodes, given that we are not considering the space taken by the list itself. Okay, so yeah, that was the whole video, and I'll see you in the next one.